Yeah, it looks so good. And then the glue makes it kind of look realistic as it's popping out. Today on Izzy's Train Time, we're making destinations. Destinations! Wow! We're gonna do some DIY, and then the show after this, we're going to put our destination into action. So Bubba's finger is healing, which is awesome.
Yep.
We went to the hand doctor and they were like, hey look, no more Band-Aids. He's gonna be using tape until he feels comfortable to use glue again.
Yeah.
Which is awesome because you can do lots of great stuff with tape. I'm gonna be using space glue. So I always have these around because they're awesome. Oh, I have a white one. Where'd I get a white one from? I'm gonna use this. I might need two. I'm going to do it with stuff that you might have at home so I can help you guys out if you're learning to do this for the first time. I don't have green paper. We need to get some more green paper, so I'm gonna use this instead. Let's start by cutting these and let's make a tunnel.
You know those rolls that you told me about? I'm gonna cut some and then fit them up here, and then I'm gonna keep on building.
That's nice. First we need to cut this open, and I got two of them because I think I might need one a little bit longer. Always get a crane with you and make sure that they fit, because there's nothing worse than like spending a lot of time and putting a lot of love into a destination and your train doesn't fit. So typically with these you need something just a little bit longer. Am I going to make a long one or am I going to make a shorter tunnel? That's the other thing. Because see, if I put this here, you can barely fit anything under it. So it definitely needs to be a little bit taller. I like this idea. I'm gonna make it a little taller. So in order to do that, I'm gonna take a second one, I'm gonna cut it, and then I'm going to extend it, and then I'm going to cut it again. So let's cut, glue, extend, cut. Woo! All right, it's cut. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue it right onto itself, or you can tape it. This is where it gets a little tricky. I don't want to burn my fingers. Nobody likes a burnt finger. Let's get it on. And this stuff happens very fast. And it's glued wrong. But that's okay, we'll fix it. You need to glue this part flat, so let me get it just a little bit more. Here's where that pink thing comes in handy. Where did it go, baby? Smush it down so I don't burn my finger. There we go. Now I can go like this, and now it's a super tall one. I love it. Look, this makes it an extra big one. And now I can just glue to the back of this. Never mind glue cut, glue cut. I'm going to even it out, and I'm going to draw on it. Let me see yours.
This is not glued yet, but I'm just seeing how this works.
Dude, that's a great idea. So before you glue it on, if you're gonna do anything awesome to it, now would be the time. You can put glue, all sorts of stuff on top. You can draw. I'm gonna take out our markers and I'm gonna draw.
Okay, so I'm done with decorations.
That's really great, I love it. And then you're gonna put that on top.
Yeah.
I think I might want to do a pattern. Oh my gosh, my hand is cramped. Look, it looks like the size of paper. So you could use a piece of paper too, and just get a white piece of paper and just start drawing on it, start cutting some stuff and gluing or taping it, and you finished while I was doing that.
Yeah.
I love it. Sweets, that looks so good. That is really good. Good job. Let me go fix him some lunch real quick and then we'll move on. All right, now I'm going to make a mountain. Are you getting what this is gonna be? My tunnel's here. Now it's time to make my mountain, and I realized what I wanted to do was basically my mountain's gonna be here, but this paper's it's gonna not work out for me. So I need to put it to cardboard. And I got a piece of cardboard over here. I'm gonna cut this out in a shape of some sort of mountain. And I'm gonna cut a second one that looks exactly like the first one. And they're going to kind of go like, one goes there, one goes back here. That's my mountain going through my tunnel. Which my tunnel's gonna be like this. Mountain tunnel. That's what we're going for. I've cut out two basic shapes. So easy. You could do all kinds. You could do a Christmas tree. You could do one that goes up. Cut them the same because they're gonna both go like this. The other thing that we have to do is make a hole for our tunnel. So we need to make our tunnel and see how big it's gonna be. Let's make that right now. This is my tunnel piece and I'm gonna glue to the bottom of it. And voila. I trimmed off a little bit of it. Here's the other part. Oh, maybe we could use this with our mountain. So I'm gonna put that there. I trimmed off a little so it wasn't so tall. So now what we're gonna do, now that we have the shape of our tunnel, put our tunnel here and we're going to trace it. And then we're gonna cut it. Traced. Now I'm gonna cut past this because I want to give it a little bit of wiggle room. It's okay if it's not perfect. Now if you have a piece of paper, it'll be a lot easier than mine. Now that we have one, we can trace the other one. And this one, you're not going to want to cut past. This one, you're going to want to equal. We've already given ourselves room with the other one. So now let's cut that one. So hard. And now that we have our shapes, let's decorate it. Don't forget to see if it fits, because I didn't. It's an afterthought, and I had to cut some more. Now it fits, so now I need to cut that one. I glued this on top of this, so it looks cool, but I don't have any more green, so I need to go and find a different color to glue the rest. Oh, I just had the best idea for the second side. Look, this one came out great, but I want to do the other side. I just don't have enough green. I'm gonna leave it brown. Mossy on the front, rock on the back. This is gonna be a snowy side. Now that I traced it, I'm gonna go to the other side, and I'm gonna make like a woo snow or ice cream. I mean, it could be either. It looks super cool like this. And then let's cut it out and then add it in. Maybe even add some bottom. Oh yeah, it looks so good. And then the glue makes it kind of look realistic as it's popping out. I have my green, I have my snow, and I think I'd like to put my snow on this side and my green on this side. Now, this is what we like to call the problem solving part. We need to figure out how to get this guy up here, and it needs to be able to match other pieces. So this is, oh, we're just gonna glue it to this. So we do need a second piece to make sure that our tunnel is right. Let me go grab a second piece. So I have glued together my bridge. Now, I wanna make sure that our bridge is solid and steady. Looking good, just like that. My tunnel was a little bit tall, but it's paper. So all I had to do was squish it down a little. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to place my first guy right here, and I'm going to glue that, and then I'm going to place this guy right here, and I'm going to glue that. And look at that, because I squished it down, it made these fit a little bit better. As a topper, remember this piece? I'm going to put this piece in the middle to make a handle for me, so you can just go beep. So let's get working on that. I'm going to wrap this in this, and then I'm going to glue those to the sides to give it a little bit more foundation. And that is my final piece. Just like that, we're done. So, Boo Boo, you wanna come see it? My bridge tunnel. Oh man, I had to glue it. I forgot to glue it. That was a very important part. Otherwise it was 2 pieces, which was awesome, but look at it now. Now we can carry it. So here is the snowy side, and here is the greenery side. I love this. It turned out really great. And Boo Boo, I love yours too, sweetheart. It turned out really great. All right, let's go take these upstairs and let's build another track. We're gonna do that next time on Izzy's Train Time. So you go ahead and make your DIYs, and then come join us next time so that we can build with all of our DIYs. Don't forget to clean up. Let's clean up.
Okay.
All right, guys, we will see y'all next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.